The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted, and it hits the fence. In comes the run from third. It's 5-3. Kellner trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and he's out on the tag. And the batter now, Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Up the middle. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Mateo hung up in a rundown now. And he'll be safe at first.
A couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Mateo off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. This one popped up right side. The rise brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Rollins makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3.
Yeah, and one thing about Kenley, that cutter, just devastating. And it reminds me of Mariano Rivera, just how dominating that pitch can be.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him swinging. So they're down to their final out. Luis Arias getting ready to hit. Abreu steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm #1 out the 2, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing a jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do side on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was in my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out they roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up, told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them, cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 Like they dance in a curly Q dance. Pulses and ringing and campfire chants of ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside, they peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
hot like a skillet. Like I got money in the billet. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would visit. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars, it could raw chrome wheel it. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really, you so how are you so you say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that. When I get hot like the summer, when the AC on the light bill turn up, you won't cut up when I think I might burn up. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a 10, 20, 50s, and 100s. Don't you think being rich sound fun? I wonder how are you so? How are you so? You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that. How are you so? How are you so?
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Trojans and the Kings. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now it's going to be Jimmy Rollins.
For the Trojans, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The pitch. On the corner for a strike, and we are underway. In the air, out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. One down. Now it's going to be Chase Utley. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Now the 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Arise. Not in time. He's safe. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Utley at first, one gone. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. So up next, Larry Walker. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And that one is inside. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez brings it in for the third out. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1. On the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting section.
Now it's the power speed combo. Munetaka Murakami. That misses. Ball one. That one missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
Walker under it, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. Now it's Matt Chapman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
This guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Here's Jared Kelnick. That one lifted to left. Rooker under it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's some real power at the plate. Brent Rooker. Lee back to work. Ball one there. Mays going back on this one. And it's off the top of the wall. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Stepping out.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Luis Arraez stands in. In there for strike 1. Willie Mays makes the play. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Jorge Mateo now.
Jorge Mateo.
The pitch. Swing and a bouncer, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Over to Diaz. Just got him on that one. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one in triple digits.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Squeezes it. 2 down. Chase Utley, the next to hit.
The second baseman, Chase Utley.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Ground ball to the right side. Diaz steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah.
Lee back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Abreu makes the grab, 1 down. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Utley hauls it in, 2 away. Here's a speed threat, James Outman. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Here's a big power threat, Willie Mays. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground to 3rd. Sends it across to 1st. That's the 1st out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Walker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Murakami makes the grab for the 2nd out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
On a line, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Abreu swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it's gone. Jose Abreu goes deep. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. And now Jorge Posada. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch way upstairs.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. On the warning track and hauls it in. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings over the top of that one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So digging in, Munetaka Murakami. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Rollins pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 so far.
Diaz.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Zips it to first, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Jared Kelenic.
The left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. That's a strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Kelman, the lead runner at second. Mateo over at first with one away. Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Willie Mays. Squirts away a little bit. Mateo caught in a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Brent Rooker. That one's deep. You can kiss it goodbye. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Shohei Ohtani. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's a ball. And 1-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Caught him looking for the K. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind of the pitch. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box.
So up next, Jorge Mateo. Flied out his first time. And a foul ball. Arias at third with 2 away. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the runner from third, and they trail by 1.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Out and stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Posada collects, fires the first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Ohtani back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
On the ground to second, might be two. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And the count 1-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Hard hit right side. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Abreu goes after that one for strike one. Good eye right there. 2 outs and one in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. And misses inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Gets under and pops it up. Arise has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The wind to kick the 2-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Next to hit, Munetaka Murakami. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First offering misses the mark.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Diaz swings through it for strike 1. And he dodges that fastball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Jorge Posada.
Number 78 on the pitch here. He has a great. And he deals. That's down and in.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And it's 1-1.
One ball,
It might
one
be
strike.
time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Check swing.
One
Went
ball,
around.
two
And the
strikes.
count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Arise on to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Jorge Mateo will hit next. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and is pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 2. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side. Whips it to first on the run. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Rollins, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air out to center. Long run, tracks it down. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's nothing in 2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Second baseman.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Walker going back and puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hit.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. For the top of the 8th, now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley.
The second baseman.
pitch. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Now it rolls down into the corner. Throws to second.
Waste no time there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. The 1-1 is cut on and missed the pitch upstairs.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the righty deals. On the ground to third. Over to Diaz. First out in the top of the 8th. Larry Walker digs in now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. New arm out of the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Utley on third. Chapman at first. 2 out of the inning. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Next pitch is popped up. Mateo puts the squeeze on that one. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. And here it comes. Posada makes the play, and there's one down. And now here is James Outman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 1-1. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swings through that. 0-2 now. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Kelman swings through it for strike one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute.
Got him! And that's the first out. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Mateo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And he'll shoot. And that one almost got him.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing.
Runner on the goal. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a miss. The 1-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a miss. He's back here at Tropicana Field. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now Munetaka. Murakami. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. And there's one away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Broken bat, roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And that quickly, two away. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Walker moving under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will. We're in extras here. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And the pitch. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Strike two. Hard on the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. One away in the top half of the 10th. So digging in, Willie Mays. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. That one missing inside.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And now the right fielder, Larry Walker. And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
And a base hit. Now a long throw to first.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
0-1.
Chapman at the plate now as he chases after that one. Bounce to the left side and foul ball. Chapman now 1-run game. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Walker stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Lay it home. He's safe. It's 4-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Out to short, Mateo. Oops, he came home with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Two gone with runners at the corners. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, trouble with the fastball, and it gets away from him. But all the runners hold. Chapman at third. Abreu on at first with two down. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Popped up. Arise puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. That's outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging. Luis Arias now at the plate. Posada, tag, great throw. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job.